Coronation Street fans believe they've uncovered a major twist in Lisa Swain's storyline, convinced that the sharp detective is secretly onto Becky's plan to lure her and daughter Betsy away to Spain. What began as a story of emotional turmoil may be turning into one of the most gripping psychological battles Weatherfield has seen in years. For weeks, DS Lisa Swain, Vicky Myers, has been an emotional wreck after the shocking return of her presumed dead wife, Becky, Amy Cudden. Believing Becky had died in the line of duty nearly 4 years ago, Lisa was forced to rebuild her life and raise their daughter, Betsy, alone. But just when she seemed ready to move on, newly engaged to Carla Connor, Allison King, and planning a future together, Becky suddenly reappeared on Betsy's 18th birthday, leaving the detective's world in chaos once again. The emotional reunion was anything but simple. Lisa's jaw dropped when Becky appeared in the doorway of her new home at No. 6 Coronation Street. Just moments later, Carla returned home to witness the heart-stopping confrontation. The scene marked the beginning of a tangled emotional triangle that has left fans divided and deeply suspicious about Becky's true motives. Since her return, Becky has been relentless in her efforts to win Lisa back, even as Carla has tried to stay patient and understanding. But with Carla now away in Ireland, Becky has seized the opportunity to manipulate Lisa emotionally and push her plan into motion. Fans have grown increasingly wary of Becky's behavior, especially after her tense meeting with D.I. Costello, the corrupt officer who helped fake her death. In last week's episodes, Costello warned Becky to disappear back to Spain before things got worse. He made a chilling threat, reminding her that if she didn't comply, Lisa could soon have a lot more to worry about than her daughter sitting in a cell. But Becky refused to be intimidated. Instead, she blackmailed Costello, threatening to expose him unless he helped her convince Lisa and Betsy to leave Weatherfield behind for a new life abroad. "Help me," Becky demanded coldly, "or I'll report you myself. You'll make sure Lisa and Betsy come to Spain with me, whether they want to or not." Later, Becky began softening Betsy up for the move, painting a picture of a carefree life by the beach. After some hesitation, the teenager finally agreed, telling her mom, I want to come with you." Overjoyed, Becky grinned and replied, "You've no idea how happy that makes me. We'll work on your mom together. If we put our minds to it, maybe we can steal her away too." But in this week's episode, October 22, Lisa may have just turned the tables, and viewers think she's finally clocked Becky's game. When Lisa returned home to find Becky and Betsy surrounded by shopping bags, excitedly preparing for their move to Spain, she immediately demanded answers. The confrontation escalated when Betsy lashed out, declaring she was stuck in a dead-end job in a dead-end factory, before storming off upstairs. As the tension settled, fans noticed something subtle. A small, knowing smirk on Lisa's face as she turned away. It was a fleeting moment, but one that sent the fandom into meltdown. On social media, fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, with speculation. Lila posted, "Now what was that smirk about, young lady?" Margaret Taxon replied, "She knows." Love Lara added, "That's interesting. Makes me think DS Swain may be onto Becky and Costello." User @TheConnorSwains shared, "I think our favorite detective has just detected something. That look said she knows Becky's up to no good." Swoosh 286 observed, "Did I detect a knowing smirk at the end? That's a smile that said, I know your game, Becky, and you'll slip up sooner rather than later." Swarla. Even more intriguing, Corey Corfor speculated that Lisa overheard Becky and Betsy's conversation. "Listen for the door clicking. There's a twist coming. She just didn't bank on her emotions getting in the way. I'm convinced she's playing Becky." Finally, @TheConnorSwains doubled down on the theory that Lisa has been pretending all along. Is this the first hint that DS Swain's been hiding in plain sight? That smirk cost her emotionally, especially with Carla, but I believe she's playing Becky. Thanks to @Swarlascrists for the spot. #Swirla, #Corey. If the fans are right, Lisa could be staging one of the most dramatic undercover moves in Coronation Street history, pretending to fall for Becky's manipulations while secretly gathering evidence against her and Costello. But doing so could come at a devastating price. Lisa's relationship with Carla has already been strained by Becky's return, and if Carla discovers Lisa has been keeping secrets again, their engagement could collapse completely. Meanwhile, Betsy's growing attachment to her mother's manipulative ex could complicate everything even further. Viewers are now bracing themselves for what promises to be an explosive showdown. Will Lisa expose Becky's lies before it's too late? Or will her emotions cloud her judgment and destroy everything she's worked for? One thing is certain: that tiny smirk has ignited a firestorm of fan theories, and Coronation Street's love triangle has never been more gripping. As one fan put it best, Lisa Swain didn't become a detective for nothing. Becky's playing games, but Lisa's playing chess.